I have changed my entire game for the most part. Let me explain. My wife and I, we started playing this new game that came out on Steam called Raccoon. The best way to describe it is if you've ever been to one of those arcades and you see those machines where you put the coin at the top and you have to make it drop so that the coins push forward. It's kind of like one of those games, but it's an actual game and you can actually win it. It's not just gonna take all your money. But the point of that game is that it has an addicting gameplay loop, which got me thinking. I thought back on another game that I recently played that I really enjoyed called Ball Pit. This also had an addicting gameplay loop. You had this hub world that you built and then you went into battle. You went into battle and depending on how well you did, you got some rewards. You brought that back to your hub and started expanding the hub. So that is when I decided that I wanted to take my game away from this narrative-driven focus and instead make it more of an addicting gameplay loop. So I went to the drawing board and all last week, that's what I was working on. I made a new map and we got the gameplay mechanics I think are in a really good spot right now. It's a much more simple and you get straight into the action and you can play. I think it's an actual game right now. So this video is going to be just showing you what I've been working on. Again, I got to preface this is all still prototype placeholder assets. I do have an artist working on some graphics for me. So we have a logo being worked on, we have some art, and we have the UI being worked on. And as a matter of fact, I have something to show you, some concept art for the characters that I'll show you in just a second as well. But I want to show you the game, and show you what all I built within this last week or so, changing pretty much everything. Not everything. A lot of it was already done, so it wasn't that much difficult. It wasn't very difficult to kind of just change the systems around. The battling is still mostly the same. We also have a new battle map that I'm going to show you as well. Anyway, we're talking a lot. Let's just get straight into the game, right? Let's just get into it. All right, here we are on the main title screen. I did revamp this a little bit. So the buttons are now, I think, better. They're better themed as well. They're green to kind of contrast the purple Blight, green being the bloom, but also it loads so much quicker. We're doing all the loading in the beginning of the game now. So when you hop into the game, here's what happens. You're in the game. That's it. You're just in the game. So this is a prototype, folks. This is a prototype, but this is the main thing of what the game is going to be. You have this hub world. You start off with a little farm plot. You start off with a campfire that you can cook things. These over here symbolize blighted areas of the map that you have to purify. You purify by using bloom points. You gain bloom points by battling. Also, you gain gold by battling as well, but you also can gain gold by selling your crops. So again, this is a prototype, and my actual vision is this is going to be like foggy, kind of cloudy, purple hazy area that once you have enough BP, it basically just clears away and reveals what's underneath it. But I'm using just coding right now to kind of symbolize that. Anyway, so you start the demo off with some seeds and it show you how to plant the seeds. I already know how to do that, but you can read if you want. You stand on the plowed soil and press A. I am using a controller. The controller does fully work now. So I'm just gonna plant some of these seeds, and then it tells you after you plant a seed, you can go to the bridge to start your first battle. So we're just gonna plant some seeds here. Bada boom, bada bam. I need to plant, that should be enough. So we're gonna plant some seeds here, and then we're gonna go. I don't have any crops yet, so I can't cook anything. We're just gonna ignore that. Let's head down to the bridge. A to battle, bam. Hop into our first battle. Now, when we first select a character in battle, it's going to pop up a little explanation of that character, as you can see in the top left up there. Terra is fragile, but Bloom can shape the fight. Use Bloom to grow heal flowers near the front line so Savannah can harvest them when the pressure starts. So let's move Terra, and we're going to Bloom. All right, and then I'm going to select Savannah. And it basically explains that Savannah is a frontline fighter. Again, you can move her around, bam, and then we're gonna wait. Enemies are gonna have their phase. They're gonna attack, and we're gonna attack back. There we go. Bam. And this archer is gonna hit me as well. Okay. I'm getting a little bit, getting a little pressure here, but that's fine. As a matter of fact, let's go up here, and then I'm going to harvest on this heal flower so that I can heal. And then I'm gonna send Tara down here to have her do an attack on this guy. Bam. Tara does a lot of damage, but she is fragile. So hopefully she doesn't die here. If she dies, that's okay. That's all right. She might die. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. All right. Now we can go and clean up. I have my character come down here, attack, and then bam, we won. First battle, pretty easy. We get our rewards, our BP, gold, go back to the settlement, bam. Now it explains what bloom points are and what you do with them. So bloom points let you purify dead plots and expand the settlement. Spend them at marked plots like the merchant wagon to open the next part of the hub. So the merchant wagon, if you go over here, oh, first let's harvest our crops. So let me show you that. When you harvest a crop, it's gonna explain cooking, but now you harvest your crops, it pops up a nice little satisfying thing above your head that shows you what you picked up. But we have bloom points now, or BP. Let's head over to this plot right here. As you can see, we can purify the merchant plot and then press the button. Bam! There it is. All right, so that's kind of the basis of the game. Now, we can't actually do anything with this because we need wood. We need wood to repair and finish the wagon. And it tells you that in the top left as well. So we need to open the forest to get wood. Here is the forest. We need 10 BP. We just spent all of our BP to do that. So we need to go back into battle. But before we go into battle, let's cook some of these crops that we have. My favorite crop right now early in this demo, this is all gonna change by the way, is the garlic mashed potatoes. It gives you extra strength and extra defense. So let's go ahead and cook that. You can see in the top that it shows you your battle perk for the next battle, garlic mashed potatoes. And you can go into your party also and see your different stats as well. So the stats, the menu is working. You can see all the things you have, all the equipment, everything like that works with the controller. You can see what stage you're currently on right now. So we just cleared stage 1. We're on stage 2. Let's go back into the battle. All right, so same thing like before. We have a new enemy, by the way, down below. So the enemies are going to change as you progress through different stages until you get to stage 10, which is a boss battle. All right, so we're gonna bloom again. This is a good strategy. First thing you have Tara do is bloom. That way if Savannah gets hurt, she can heal immediately. I am gonna have some different ways to heal, but that's gonna come later. Right now I'm still trying to focus on the core mechanics. So blooming and then harvesting is the core mechanic of healing with Savannah. But obviously the other characters need ways to heal as well. Oh, I think I hit them twice. I tried to hit them twice and I missed once. That was a little confusing with the animation. We can go over that. All right, so I'm a little bit hurt. So let's go ahead and harvest. Bam, and after I harvest, I can still attack. You see, I can still attack. So let's go back there and bam. All right. Oh, look at that double attack. Nice. All right. And then Tara can come in here. Now this is a spear, so he can actually attack from two spaces away instead of just one. So if I attack with Tara, Tara is still going to get hit. So we can do that. Bam. And then he's gonna come over and hit me. Oh, he missed. Nice. Nice. He missed anyway. All right. He's gonna hit me, and he hit me from 2 range away, so that I could not hit him back. You see, they're smart like that. Let's go ahead. Let's just, yeah, we should be able to beat this guy, right? There we go. Oh, okay. It's getting close. It's getting real close. Well, let's finish him off. And bam, we beat him. Nice. Got some more rewards. Got some more BP. After every battle, your characters do level up as well. I'm gonna make that more apparent in the later builds. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on making sure everything just works correctly, but they do level up. If I go to my menu, if I go to party, you can see that Savannah is level 3, Tara is level 3 as well. All right, so let's go ahead and unlock the forest. When you unlock the forest, at least in this iteration, Silas joins. Silas is our archer. So Silas joins me after you unlock the forest. The forest gives us wood. So there we go. Bam, Silas is there. He kind of just stands there right now. Later on, I will make him like walk around or something. But right now, he just kind of stands there. He doesn't say or do anything, just stands there. But now you know you have him. So let's chop some wood. There we go. Let's pick up the wood. And again, it pops up that same little satisfying pop-up above your head to show that you got the wood. We need 8 wood. So let me just gather the rest of that. Okay, we have 8. Let's hop back on over to this wagon. And bam! So now we have a full wagon. And a vendor just popped up out of nowhere. It's magic. It's magic, folks. We have 18 gold. With the vendor, we can buy new seeds. My voice is cracking. We can sell the crops that we have. The next thing I'm gonna do is make it so you can sell each individually. To make it easier, I just sell everything. But we're gonna make it so you can sell everything individually. You can buy new weapons, so upgrade your weapons. You can buy new armor. So armor and accessories, these will unlock as you progress through the stages. I believe after I beat this next stage, I'll unlock more armor. But right now I can buy new weapons if I wanted to do so. So let's go ahead and cook a meal first. Let's cook this. Yeah, let's cook this meal, and then I'm gonna go back and sell the rest of my crops so that I have some more gold. And then I'm still missing gold to buy a new weapon. But probably after this next battle, I'll be able to go ahead and buy some new weapons. Let's buy some seeds though. Let's buy some more parsnip and some more carrots. I think that'd be good. So let's go ahead and plant those. Oh, I still had seeds. I thought I sold all my seeds. Is that a bug? Wait a minute. Is that a bug? Did I just discover a bug live? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I could have sworn I sold all my seeds. Let's try that again. Let's do sell, right? Nothing to sell yet. Oh, you know, I didn't plant all my seeds. I'm dumb. No, it's not a bug. I didn't plant all the seeds, but I sold all my crops that were grown. There we go. So I only have seeds. Okay. Whew. I thought I found a bug. Like going back to the drawing board. All right. Anyway, so after this part, we're gonna go battle again. Again, it's another new enemy that pops up here now, the assassin. So there are different enemy types. The enemies do level up as you level up as well. So now these enemies are level 3. And now that we have 3 characters, though, it's going to be a lot easier, at least on this battle. Next battle is going to be 3 enemies instead of just a regular 2. So it does progressively get harder as you progress in the stages. And again, stage 10 is indeed a boss battle. Let's go ahead and just wait with Silas, and we're going to go ahead and bloom with Tara, and we're going to move Savannah down so that she can start attacking. Frontline attack offense. Ouch. Ooh, crit. There we go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay, let's choose Silas, and we're going to do the hunt. So hunt increases Silas's crit and hit rate. I need to kind of explain what hunt does better in the game. So hunt, that's what hunt does, and it lasts for 2 turns. Okay, so we're gonna attack, and then bam, crit. Look at that, easy peasy. The rewards go up as you progress through the stages as well. So we have additional rewards. We can harvest these crops, and then we have enough BP to unlock this part of the map now. Bam. All right, so this is the cabin. I don't have this implemented in the game yet. This is gonna be the next thing that I work on, but the cabin, I had an idea for the cabin being where you level up your skills and get new skills, but my wife gave me the idea of implementing a school or a university. So the school or university seemed like a better fit for increasing your skills or and getting new skills. So with that being said, I have to kind of figure out what the cabin is gonna be for then. So I'll figure that out. But that's pretty much the gameplay loop right now. I would love for you to try the demo out. There's a link in the description. You can make it all the way to level 10, stage 10. You should be able to. I've been testing so much of the game that I haven't made it to stage 10 myself yet. But in theory, you should be able to make it to stage 10. I'm gonna probably stream me playing the game all the way through the stage 10 at some point, maybe tomorrow when this video goes out. I'm gonna stream me going through the entire stages, just to kind of make sure that everything works. But again, in theory, you should be able to make it to stage 10. I don't see why you should not be able to with all the coding that is in the game already. You should be able to get there. I just haven't done it because I keep having to start over and load and reload and test things out, and this isn't working. So I haven't actually just sat down and played through the entire game. I've played up to stage 5 and that works. So I don't see why stage 10 shouldn't work. You know what I mean? That works. So if you want to test it out for me, then go right ahead. Go right ahead. But anyway, this is the way the game is going to be working now. I'm really happy with this iteration. I think this is a solid ideal and a solid gameplay loop. After you beat stage 10, you will progress to a different biome with different enemies, different look, different environment, different equipment, different seeds as well. So that's how you'll progress. Get to stage 10, you transfer to a new biome, and you pretty much progress again through 10 different stages until you do it again. And then until you finally make it to the final biome where you can beat the game. But let me know what you think. I'm actually pretty excited. Oh yeah, we have 32 gold now, so let's go ahead and buy a new weapon. Never mind. Let's sell some crops and then buy a new weapon. So we have a new weapon here. We can equip that on Savannah, and that will make her stronger. So let's go to our menu, go to Savannah, go to equipment, and then right here, bam, we have that equipped now. So that's gonna make us just even better in battle. Again, the battles will progressively get harder as you go through as well. I'm still fine-tuning everything, the math behind all the stuff that needs to be fine-tuned to make sure it feels good, not too challenging, but also not too easy. That's all like math and balancing. You know, we gotta just play around with it till it feels right. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me know what you think. I'm really happy with this. Oh, the characters. So I'm gonna pop up on the screen concept art of the new characters. So again, everything you're seeing is just placeholder. None of this is final graphics. These are asset packs that I purchased on itch.io. Anyone can buy these asset packs and start using them to make a game. So I bought these asset packs. I have permission to use all these. I can use them in a game if I wanted to, but I want to make sure we have a unique identity, a unique visual identity for this game. But I did need something to represent what the game should look like. Anyway, concept art of the characters should be on screen right now. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it. Join our Discord if you want to talk about the game and test it out. Give me some feedback, all that fun stuff. Join the Discord, everyone. Nothing much else to say. This was a longer video because I had a lot to show, a lot to talk about, and I'm really excited about the direction of the game. All right, if you're excited, then join our Discord, talk to me, and let's continue growing this game. All right, love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace out. Bye.